to this day, one of the best sax players I've ever heard. Really intense guy. He was warming up before teaching the improv class. And like this guy can play anything at any tempo, like limitless facility. And he was in the back room warming up before teaching class at like 8:30 in the morning, and he was doing that exercise over some jazz standards, like, you know, whatever, some jazz standard, and he was just going up and down arpeggios on his sax, okay, ripping like at 16th notes at 300 beats per minute, like just like shredding, but just playing arpeggios, just up and down the notes of the chord one at a time, on and on and on. And I used to hear him, he would do it on lunch breaks. You could hear him like in his office doing the same exercise. This is not something you graduate out of. This is something that just becomes part of your day-to-day practice routine. Being able to hit chord tones on, you know, on when we're called, when it's called from you. I don't know. I couldn't find the word I wanted. When it is demanded of you, you need to be able to just be like, these are the notes and the chords that are happening right now. And then you'll be surprised, like your lines start to like feel like they're threaded into the harmony of the song in a way that you can't possibly achieve if you just play up and down scales. That sounds like you're floating on top of the song, okay? And if we took out the music, no one would know what song you're playing. But this will be true in some of the examples we look at. If we take out the music on someone who's soloing using chord tones, using arpeggios, you can tell what song they're playing. This is like a fun thing to do, especially in a jazz context. You take like all the music out and you just listen to Charlie Parker or someone playing a solo. You'd be like, oh, he's playing Donnelly. Or he's playing this standard, because you can hear the changes of the song, the chords. And be like, oh, it has to be this song because he's playing exactly these chords, even though all you hear are single notes happening.